Hello guys, in this video I will show you how to install xrdp and connect to Manjaro Linux machine using RDP or Remote Desktop Protocol. For this demonstration I will use the host machine with Manjaro Linux installed and the virtual machine with Manjaro Linux installed. Remote Desktop Protocol RDP is a network communication protocol that allows users to safely connect to a remote computer using another computer or mobile phone. One of the main protocols used for remote desktop sessions. The first thing we need to do is open the terminal and make sure the system is up to date. So let's type sudo pacman -syu. Let's enter the password. Okay, the system has been updated. Since xrdp works with X11 session, we need to get the current session type the system is running on. So we need to type echo $xdg _session _type. As we can see, we are running Wayland. To be able to connect to xrdp with X11 session, we need to install packages Plasma X11 session and kwin X11. So let's type sudo pacman -s plasma -x11 -session and kwin -x11. Proceed with installation. Yes. As we can see, we have already installed Plasma X11 session. Make sure the AUR is enabled. So let's go to Package Manager, Preferences. Let's enter the password. So as we can see, we have enabled AUR support, and to install xrdp we need to type commands pamac build xrdp xorgxrdp. To be able to run X11 session without xorgxrdp, you won't be able to connect to remote desktop. And pipewire-module-xrdp to be able to get sound on remote desktop session. Let's press enter, apply transaction, let's say yes, enter the password. Okay, we have successfully installed xrdp. Since xrdp server is not enabled by default, we have to enter commands. To check the status of xrdp server, we need to enter sudo systemctl status xrdp. Let's enter the password. As we can see, we have already installed xrdp. The server is now running. If the status is inactive or dead, for enabling xrdp server, we need to type command sudo systemctl enable xrdp, and to start xrdp server we need to enter sudo systemctl start xrdp. The last thing we need to do is go to Dolphin file manager, go to root folder, etc folder, xrdp, and then we need to find the file called startwm.ch. We need to edit these two lines. So as we can see, I've already written these two lines. We need to comment the 86th line and eval $dbus -launch -ch -syntax, and then start plasma -x11. Start plasma -x11 starts X11 session on KDE Plasma desktop environment. So let's save this file. OK. And we might need to restart XRDP service since we have edited the file. Sudo systemctl restart xrdp. Let's enter the password. What we're gonna need to do is determine an IP address of Manjaro Linux installed on a virtual machine to be able to connect to remote desktop. Let's open the terminal and type command IP addr or IP address. As we can see, we have an IP address 192.168.122.212. This IP address will be used to connect to remote desktop. Before connecting to remote desktop, we have to log out of Manjaro Linux installed on a virtual machine. So let's do this. Log out. Okay, we successfully logged out. Let's go to Remmina. Let's connect to Manjaro Linux. We have to enter RDP authentication credentials. You can do this by Remmina interface or leave username and password empty. Press OK. The certificate has changed. Yes, accept. Log into remote desktop by entering username. Press OK. And here we go. We have successfully connected to Manjaro Linux. Here is the remote desktop session. As we can see, the sound on remote desktop is now running successfully. To ensure the remote desktop session is running X11 session, you can do this by user interface. So let's go to System Settings, navigate to About this system. As we can see, we are running X11 session, or you can do this by terminal. Just type command echo $xdg _session_type X11. This is the end of the video. That's how to install XRDP on Manjaro Linux using RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol. I hope this information was helpful. So if you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to see more videos. See you next time. Bye.